everybody, Sean from Movie Assault here, and it's time once again for another entry into the Halloween 15 for 2025. This is the 8th episode, and this time around I wanted to look at Oddity from 2024. This is the Blu-ray that I watched for this particular episode. This is a Shudder film, and I'm going to just pause right here and tell you that so far this is the scariest movie that I've watched for the Halloween 15. It's the scariest movie I've seen this year. And I'll just tell you right now, if you want to pause the video or stop the video, go out and either watch it on Shudder or pick it up on Blu-ray because it's not that expensive. Do so and watch it. Give it a little bit of patience because it's a little bit of a slow burn. But if you don't want to have any spoilers whatsoever, and I'm not going to have any spoilers in the video per se, but if you don't want to know anything about the plot, just drop what you're doing, go out and see this movie. I would highly recommend it. But we'll get into a score and everything else later in the video. But I'm telling you right now, this is a good one. The movie was written and directed by Damian McCarthy. The cast is fantastic. It stars Gwillem Lee as Ted, Carolyn Bracken in a dual role as Danny and Darcy, two twin sisters, Steve Wall as Ivan, and Carolyn Menton as Yana. The plot revolves around the brutal murder of Danny Timmis. She's killed while she's doing repairs in the home she's recently purchased with her husband, Ted. A year after the murder, Danny's twin sister, Darcy, who is blind and a psychic, makes an unexpected appearance at Ted's house, which he now shares with his girlfriend, Yana. And her visit caused a little bit of inconvenience for the couple, but it is made even stranger by the arrival of an odd gift from Darcy. That's all I'm going to say about the plot. I'm being vague on purpose because, of course, the fun is finding out what's going to happen, what's going on. I know this movie will probably frustrate some less patient viewers because it's a little bit deliberate, it's a little bit talky, but it's also atmospheric and genuinely creepy. But it has its share of well-earned jump scares. I know I typically don't like jump scares, and I say that seemingly every video that I do for the Halloween 15. But this has some well-placed, well-earned jump scares that just sort of add to, it's sort of the icing on the top. Because this movie's all about atmosphere, all about creepiness. So it builds a foundation and it just throws the jump scares on top as just a little bit of bonus material. It does its homework. It's not basing the fact that it's scary on jump scares. It's scary, and then it just throws the jump scares in as a bonus. It's awesome. I watched this alone on a Friday night. It was after midnight, actually, and I had the lights turned down, and that's the perfect way to watch it. It genuinely creeped me out. Writer-director Damian McCarthy, he also produced another film called Caveat that is also on Shudder, and it's coincidentally, it was just recommended to me by fellow YouTuber Cinderella, because I liked I liked Oculus, and I asked her if there were any other films that were similar to Oculus that I could enjoy, and she recommended Caveat. This is not in the same vein as Oculus, but it is better. It doesn't play with perception quite as much, but I enjoyed it even more. Caveat, I guess, is in the same vein. I don't know, but they're both written by Damian McCarthy, so I'm definitely going to be checking that one out. It's also on Shudder. I do need to call out Carolyn Bracken in this. She does the dual role as Danny and Darcy, and she does a fantastic job. There's several scenes that she shares with Carolyn Menton, who plays Yana, the girlfriend, and you can just feel the loathing boiling between them, and it's really, really good. There's a great chemistry between their characters, even though their characters hate each other. It's really a lot of fun. Great scary movie. So if you're looking for something that's blissfully old school feeling, but still has that modern touch, give this a shot, because this is really, really a surprise, and I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. And again, with the caveat of that it is a bit of a slow burn. It's a little bit talky in places, but it definitely heaps on the scares, and I really enjoyed it. So I highly recommend Oddity from 2024. Definitely seek it out. You won't be disappointed. And if you are, that's okay. But yeah, and the really weird thing is after I was done watching it, I went to look up how to pronounce Gwilym Lee's name because he's Welsh, a Welsh actor, and I wasn't quite sure how to pronounce his first name. And I found out that he's the guy that played Brian May in Bohemian Rhapsody. I would have never recognized him. He's really good in this too. So definitely check out Oddity. So far, it gets my highest recommendation so far in the Halloween 15. So there you go. That's my review. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. As always, I definitely appreciate your attention span. And stay tuned for the next episode, which will be coming up in 2 days. As always, take it easy. See ya.